Hi guys, welcome to the Emotional Aquarius Tarot, and today I'll be doing a collective reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, and Venus for the month of January 2022. If you'd like a personal reading or a personal chart reading, please reach out to my email down below. Remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. This can be regarding love, spiritual development, personal development, career, basically anything that the cards would like us to know. First, we're going to start out with our dice. So with our dice, we've got the sign Libra, of course. We've got Saturn, and we've got the number 12. So you could have, you could be a Libra rising with a Libra in your 12th house as well. You could have Libra Saturn in the 12th house. You could just have Libra in the 12th house. You could also have a Cancer moon in the 2nd house because on my other dice I got Cancer moon and the number 2. So there's lots of 2s. So it's 12 and 2. So 2 could be very important to you. It could be a sign for you to watch this. So as I draw these cards, please remember that this is up to your personal interpretation. So for our first card, I got Fire. So again, we've got the number 23. So you could have some fire in your chart. You could be a fire dominant. You could be a Libra sun with a fire moon. Your fire signs are going to be Leo, Sag, or Aries. So we're just going to pull some of these cards. These are called Astro Codes Oracle, the 3rd house communication. We're just going to draw 4 of these and then move straight over to our Moonology deck. Okay. Too many. 3 more. I've already called them the appropriate guides. Sagittarius. So you could have a 3rd house in Sagittarius. Alright, so you have Gemini. You could be dealing with a Sag or a Gemini, but what's funny is they are opposites in the zodiac. So those could be in your chart as well. They also opposite the house, of course, of each other. So those houses, the 9th and 3rd house, could be very busy on your chart. And then we have Mars, number 22. Okay. So there's that fire energy again. Sagittarius came up, fire. And then Gemini rules the 3rd house. And Mars is ruled by Aries, which is fire again. So let's go ahead and pull out our Moonology cards and let's clarify. What does a 3rd house mean? Woo. You need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you may be discussing something like a plan with somebody because the 3rd house does rule communication. Sagittarius, expand. Sagittarius, expand. Communication is the key. New Moon and Gemini. Okay, so more opposite energy, but air energy. It's time to take action. Cross-pollinate. Okay. And Mars, right here, it says motion. So we've got lots of fire energy coming out. We've got New Moon in Aries, and we've got the Mars card. We've got New Moon in Gemini. We have Gemini up here. Let me move you down. But let's see. Mars motion. Clarify Mars motion. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So, Libra, you're being asked to look at the bigger picture and to communicate that properly. It says believe in the impossible. Conclusions are within reach. So maybe you're discussing something with somebody and you guys are coming to a conclusion about how to take action. So more fire energy. We are pulling off so much fire energy. Libra, do you have fire energy in your chart? Because I think you do. Confidence is your key to success. Let's get one more out of this deck, and then we'll go back to the astral code. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, so this is about putting a practical plan. So the number 2 keeps popping up, and Libra has a lot to do with relationship and love. So I think this may be discussing a practical plan with a partner, whether it be romantic or friendship. And your dreams need to have one. Practical. They need to be practical, of course. So you're being asked to communicate that directly to whatever situation you're dealing with. You're being asked to communicate about it. And it's time to take action on it. No more talk. You need to make a plan, and you need to go through it. You need to go with it. It's time to stick with one thing and stick with it. Don't just give up on things. So we've got the 7th house and we've got the ascendant. So the 7th house is talking about relationships. What did I just say? I said this has something to do with a partnership, and that just came out. That's confirmation. And then we have the ascendant. So you may be entering a relationship. You could be dealing with somebody who has a Libra ascendant, or you could have a Libra ascendant, which is just your rising sign. Anything else? The 10th house, authority, and the 2nd house, resources. Interesting. Too many. I'm only going to take one more. One more, Spirit, please. One more. So lots of 4s here. So 2, 4, 2 and 4. Do those mean tension? Okay. So at the bottom of my deck, I have climate here. So as I see this, you need to look at the bigger picture of your relationship, of your partnership. And right now, it may feel a little like it's that you're going through a rough patch with your partner, Libra. And it may be retaining money because we have the 10th house. It could also be due with just home life or work life, and with money. That could be a source of the tension in the relationship with that square right there. But you're being asked to communicate about that, and communicate it effectively and honestly, and just be realistic with the plans you're coming up with your partner. But also with this fire energy, heavy fire energy, relax about it. You know, it's very nice to have that passion, but sometimes the passion kind of gets in the way, and it causes some more tension than it needs to be. So just remember to take this conversation slow, and tell how you really feel about your situation and what's going on. Because confidence is key to your success, so it will get better. You just have to communicate effectively for it to get better. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.